These are the 10 things you should be buying at the dollar store, whether it's Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, or another local dollar store. Hey guys, I am the deal guy, Matt Granite. I watch out for your wallet. Welcome back to the channel. If this is the type of content you want to see, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications on, because not only am I always showing you what I would buy and I wouldn't buy, but when you're looking for insider clearance secrets at Amazon, Walmart, Target, the dollar store, what you should not buy from the Dollar Tree or Family Dollar, I'm here to help. Leave me a comment, as well as I will be reading through trying to figure out what video I should make next. Whether you shop at the Family Dollar or the Dollar Tree, I'm going to provide insight right now on things that you may not know bring better quality, and I'll also impart some advice on what I would not buy. Let's start with flip-flops. Of the 10 things you might want to buy at the dollar store, this is something to consider at $1 a piece. Now, the big question you may be wondering is, how does that fare year to year? So last year, when the local dollar store in my community had a $1 flip-flop sale, we purchased, and my fiance grabbed these and wore them from one summer to where we are now. And I will tell you, while they did wear down faster than a pair of Adidas or something along those lines that might cost double or triple the price, for $1, and the fact that she could still wear these might be worth a consideration, especially if you have kids. I'm a father of a 2-year-old and her feet grow very fast, so this is something where parents can definitely take advantage of that, and you don't need to worry about feet growing very quickly or outgrowing what you've spent money on. The number 2 suggestion of what you should buy at the dollar store: party supplies. Not only are the deals incredible, but if you were to look on Amazon, Target, Walmart, you're not going to find prices as low as this. The party supplies are absolutely incomparable with reductions you receive at Dollar Tree and Family Dollar and other local dollar stores. Now, quality for quality, how does it compare? Well, we recently, or I should say, I can't take credit for this, but Mama recently decorated our home unbelievably well for our 2-year-old daughter's birthday, Mara. She's celebrating all sorts of fun milestones, and she wanted a Little Mermaid themed birthday. And this is actually a mermaid tail, and with dollar store decorations that may not be of the same quality if you went to a party store outlet. Our view on this is, well, we really just needed the decorations up for a day or two, and I don't need them up for 2 or 3 weeks. So while the quality may be less on something like birthday party decorations, that may be all you need, and you could save a substantial amount of money. As a bonus, if you are looking for gift giving tied to a party, like gift bags, things like this, these cost 3 to 5 times more from a CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, or even an online retailer. So I will definitely tell you that the quality of some of the paper bags, a little bit less, but you're giving a gift once in some cases, where that will suffice. In the number 3 spot of what you should buy at the dollar store: outdoor toys, not regular toys. Regular toys are not a great buy at the dollar store, and I will explain that in another video in the future. But for outdoor toys, things like pails and shovels for the beach or poolside, that is a great purchase in the number 3 spot. In the number 4 spot, sunglasses. In fact, $1 per sunglass. You'll be amazed if you frequently lose sunglasses. The dollar store is your best friend. The exact same line that you see carried for $15, $17, and $22 at your local pharmacy, $1 per unit at the dollar store, and that is worth taking into consideration. So obviously these were the outdoor toys I was alluding to before. But if you look at the polarized sunglasses for adults, you're going to do very well in that category. There's actually a lot. The styles, I mean, they're complete knockoffs of more popular styles, but whether you're looking for aviator styles or things that look like they may have a much higher price than what you're actually wearing, this is great. If you frequently sit on your sunglasses, check. If you lose them everywhere, as I do, I'm not the type of individual where I could handle an $80 or $100 big boy pair of sunglasses, nor do I want to spend that money. Some of the sunglasses that I've looked at have both UVA and UVB protection, so you have to look specifically at the models. It's not this blanket one size fits all, but that is a great purchase of what I would buy. I do want to mention that sunscreen is not a good purchase from the dollar store. Sunglasses are, sunscreen not. We'll get into that for another video, but basically sunscreen is often mislabeled many of the times that I check. And the other thing that I want to mention about sunscreens, they have very quick expiration dates, and you sometimes have to buy a large quantity to get that deal, so don't buy sunscreen at the dollar store. Sunglasses, on the other hand, awesome. In the number 5 spot of your best buy at the dollar store, anything plastic tied to organization generally has an incredible price. And you will find, whether you buy this from any big box retailer or you go directly to a store that specializes in organization, the prices you will see are unprecedented from Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, and dollar stores tied to these organizational products. So for kitchen storage, if it's for food storage, I don't recommend it to the same extent because a lot of the containers are not BPA free. They're not great for the microwave. You want to be very careful with that. And although they claim they're dishwasher safe in my tests, they haven't been fantastic. But laundry room essentials, all of the other plastic products that you may be needing for closet organization, those are great purchases from the dollar store. In the number 6 spot of hands down, one of the best purchases you could possibly make from a dollar store, school supplies. A lot of people think that the big box retailers bring discounts that are superior to the dollar store, but if you actually look, the dollar store carries many of the identical brands. So 3M, Scotch, Avery Dennison in terms of labels, Bic pens, Crayola. The school supplies and the deals that are available year-round at the dollar store are unbelievable. Strangely enough, and I've noticed, the back-to-school promotions are not as aggressive in August and September from the dollar store. So when all of the other stores are running rampant with the discounts, they may actually win in those 2 months. But if you're buying year-round supplies, if you are looking for homeschooling, if you're looking for products, even in July, you cannot touch the discounts at the dollar store. They are the best. Flashcards, things that I am using right now, wonderful elementary, middle school, and high school. So just throwing that into your consideration right now. In the number 7 spot, cleaning supplies, but this comes with an asterisk. Cleaning supplies, one of the best purchases you can make from the dollar store. And that comes down to the brooms, the dusters, the mops, the microfiber cloths that you just saw me holding up are very well made given what you would get these for anywhere else and the aggressive pricing that you will see from Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and other local dollar stores. And I've tested a bunch of these. If you are looking for a sponge, a mop, a broom, anything along those lines, the one thing I would not recommend buying from the dollar store in the cleaning category, actual cleaning solvents and solutions and the sprays that you need to clean your windows, your floors, your counters. There is a clearance section and a hidden coupon section actually available on Amazon where you're going to find from laundry detergent to all of the products that you need from soaps and sanitizers, much more aggressive at Amazon. And if you actually look back at, I can't remember how many uploads ago that video was, but if you're not subscribed to the channel, turn on your notifications and you will find that video hopefully in your feed. Better at Amazon, but the cleaning supplies themselves, the cloths, everything else, dollar store. In the number 8 spot, home accents. A surprisingly awesome purchase from the dollar store. And whether that, I don't actually think the succulents were that great. I saw them in person. Those look really fake. But the vases, just as an example, this was purchased from the dollar store and I apologize. You can see that we've been using them for flowers. It needs to be cleaned a little bit better, but glass is glass. I realize there's different degrees of breakability tied to glass and how thick glass is, but generally your run-of-the-mill flower vase or vase, much better grab at the dollar store compared to what I've seen at Pier 1 and many of the other stores that specialize in home accents. 100% get that at the dollar store. You will not be disappointed. In the number 9 spot of a best buy from a dollar store, candles. You will find that the dollar pricing you find on very nicely scented candles, if that is your thing, beautiful. Is the variety as enormous as Yankee Candle or another store that specializes in candles? Absolutely not. But they've got your basic scents, they're well made, they're large candles. You can see from the reviews on this Dollar Tree page, they're incredibly well rated. And for the prices they offer, it is worth your money, in my opinion, if you are someone that frequents candles or you frequently purchase candles. If you are looking for the organic soy in a glass vase that burned for 6 years, no. But if you're looking for just really good scents to illuminate your home, the dollar store has ingredient for ingredient on a lot of the candles that I've read, and the clean burn candles, identical to what you would find anywhere else, Walmart, Target, and so on. And then in the number 10 spot of your best buy, that was really too enthusiastic. That probably scared some of you. In the number 10 spot of what you might want to consider at the dollar store, it's something that we buy frequently in our household, arts and crafts. The arts and crafts kits, and the brands that are all available, from glue sticks to glitter to paint. The glue gun was actually not a good purchase. We did buy one. I won't buy that. But everything else has been wonderful in terms of crafting. Now, yes, if you look at the paint and some of the generic brands offered at the dollar store, the paint quality might not be on the exact same par as what you would find at a typical local retailer. But I will tell you, as much as I like to think that my daughter is a budding artist, for the very abstract photos and paintings that she provides right now at her level, and then probably for the years to come, the glitter quality at the dollar store, the paint, the crayons, perfect for us. Might not be good for an artist in college or someone working in architectural school, but I will tell you right now, you'll be impressed, and there are some great ways to entertain your kids on a dime, whether it's the Family Dollar or the Dollar Tree. So those are the 10 purchases that I recommend that you make your best buys, your 10 best buys at the dollar store. For what I would not buy, and that's a list, there are some things that will probably shock you and disturb you. Subscribe to this channel, turn your notifications on, and as soon as I have that video ready, you will get an upload alert. I did the 10 things not to buy at Walmart, and thousands upon thousands of people were very surprised by what I came up with. So hopefully this will be helpful to you. Again, if you like this content, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. It lets me know how to plan out my next video. And I want to thank you for watching. I know your time is valuable. I hope I put some money back in your wallet where it belongs, and thank you so much for making time for me. I love you. Bye-bye.